Hi guys. Okay, this is a short video, but I have just for you guys. Yes, first of all, I know that I have not been doing videos for a while now, and it feels like I've been neglecting you guys, and I'm very sorry about that. It's just life was happening, and yeah, being a mom is not an easy job, so I don't have that much time and to do all the stuff I want to do. Anyway, let's get into that in a proper video, but this is a short video that I would like everybody to watch, and hopefully help somebody and prevent someone from doing something really stupid that we did. Okay, first of all, the gist I have for you guys is that we got scammed of $3,000. Basically, it was a mystery shopper scam, basically, from a WhatsApp link. As a Nigerian, I mean, from get-go, I already felt it in my heart that this thing, $3,000, you can't just give somebody $3,000 like that. Anyway, so it happened to my husband, so I don't really have the details of all the gist. So basically, he's gonna go to all those stores and shop, and basically be like a little agent to tell them how the customer service is in those stores. Look at all the customer services and their names and how they present themselves and how they take care of the customers and everything, and he's gonna give them feedback on how the customer service was at each store. So they're gonna be sending him paychecks like that, $3,000 paychecks. So this was supposed to be the first check. So he was like, well, I mean, what I had to lose is $3,000. And then I was like, man, $3,000, they can't just be dashing you $3,000 like that. I mean, for someone to dash you 500, it's a lot of, even $50, people are just like, anyway. Okay, obviously people can give $50, but the point of the story is that we got scammed. So please, if you see WhatsApp messages telling you that you should be what was the word they used, babe? You should be a secret shopper or whatever. Mystery secret shopper. People know, I take God to beg you. This is my Nigerian self talking to you right now. Please stay away from posts like that, especially from WhatsApp. When you see that the person is using text message to be talking to you, they can't call you, they can't video call you, they didn't send you email, so it's very unprofessional. I don't know why I didn't I was just like, man, anything can happen in this America, you get, so I'm just like, it feels like a scam to me, but this is America, anything happens anyhow in this country. Today somebody is a billionaire just by doing something very stupid. So I'm just like, it might not be a scam, it might be a scam. Anyway, so basically, this is the check. They had the guts to send another check to us after they finished scamming us for the first check, so we are glad. I have proof. This is the check that they sent. Don't know if you guys can read. $3,000. $3,650. Imagine. Fake check. He took the first check to the bank. It cleared. Wells Fargo Bank. It cleared. So when it cleared, now to him, he was like, wow, if the check can clear, that means it's legit. we saw the cash in hand like this. We held it in our hands. $3,000 cash in our hands. We're like, if the cash is in our hand, then what are we? Is it a scam? Is it not a scam? And then next thing, we started receiving messages from this guy. Like, he started receiving messages like, okay, the next thing you have to do, like, they give you different steps through the text messages and stuff. So he was like, okay, the next thing you have to do is you need to go get yourself gift cards in all these different stores. We went to Walmart, we went to Target. What was the other? It was just Walmart and Target. These are the bunch of gift cards we went to get. All the receipts. We had to buy $3,000 worth of gift cards. So basically, we spent about 1.5, right?
Yeah, it's like 500. Some of them 500, some of them 100.
Anyway, we spent like 1.5 at Walmart, and then the other 1,000 at at Target. And then they said you keep $500 for yourself. Meanwhile, it's not their money, it's your money, but like they're making you feel like they're doing something good for you, but they're not. Anyway, so basically it was the bank's money we were about to spend at Walmart. Anyway, so we went to Walmart and Target and got ourselves all these bunch of gift cards, and then he was supposed to send them the pictures of all the gift cards that we bought, like the front and the back of the gift card. After that, we were like, okay, I mean, it's just to shop. Like, I even sat down, I wrote my list. So I wrote like a bunch of lists I had to get for everything. And even Ella's birthday is in 2 months, because she's gonna be a year old in December 11th. Let's even activate the cards while we are at home. Then we activate card. Sorry, you guys that don't understand Pidgin English. I'm gonna speak Pidgin English in this part, okay? Now we can't activate card. Oh, I have to go get her in this, please. Now we activate card. Now we see say, there is no money in the gift card. We're like, I don't understand. We just did it like a few minutes ago. There was money in our hand. There was money in the bank account. We just did it a few seconds ago. How is there no money in the gift card? So we called the company like, hello, like, we just paid $500 to this gift card, and you're telling us that there's no money inside the gift card. And then they're like, they kept on checking and checking. I'm sorry, there's no money in this gift card. We were confused. We looked at the receipt, looked at the gift card. Then I was like, you know what? Okay, this in my mind, the first thing that came to me was like, I thought I'm not scam. Anyway, so after, when that stuff started happening, it was just so confusing. I was not like, okay, you know what, text those people, since they have been talking to you since about the steps and everything, how it works. Text them to see if this is another step or something. So they were like, he has to let them know whenever he wants to shop, so that they can release money in the gift card that we want to use. And I said, no, so every time even if you want to buy maybe gum or something, you will gonna start calling somebody that, hey, please, I want to buy chewing gum, or I beg, release money for inside this gift card, so that I will not gonna embarrass myself. Imagine if we actually bought those gift cards, activated it in the store, activated it in the store and already like put everything inside a cart, like the big cart, that because it's $3,000 shopping we're doing now, so the cart is going to be huge. Anyway, so just imagine this. We are taking the cart to the cashier, and then she's scanning out all this stuff, and then it's time to pay, and they're like, I'm sorry, declined, there's no money in the gift card. What kind of embarrassment would that have been? That would have been just like the height. So basically that's where we are now. It was a scam, and now we owe the bank $3,000 because the money that they cleared and they sent to the account is the bank's money, not their money, because their money doesn't exist, you know. So basically you automatically owe the bank. So what I don't understand was, it's a bank. Aren't you supposed to know when something is legit and when something is fake? Like, aren't you supposed to know when it's a fake check? I mean, is that not why they have all those their machines and whatever, to be able to tell if something is a fake check and when something is not a fake check? I mean, what is going on in banks today is what I don't understand. Anyway, so immediately money enters his account now. It takes the like automatic payment to the bank, basically, is what we're doing now. And yeah, so you wanted to know part of what's going on in my life, there you go. So please be mindful of all these scammers. They're real. Personal shopper, what they call it, mystery shoppers. Pico, kindly shop with your own money. Don't look for how to get free money from anywhere, because if it's too good to be true, then it usually is. Basically, is what is a quote that is stuck with me now, that I just learned. Not I just learned, but like now it's really stuck with me, like lesson learned. I mean, somebody cannot just give you $3,000 like that just for to tell them if the services. I mean, $100 I would have understood. $3,000, ha. Even when he was saying it, I just look, I'm like, anyway, it's something that we are all learning from. So yeah, so we paid half of the money already. We're about to finish paying the bank. There are remaining balance of money. I mean, we have family needs too. We have to pay those first before we start paying the bank. So we have to focus on that first, okay? And then we start paying the bank their money. So I mean, it's just annoying because it's like lost, like the money that we didn't account for, that we could have used for a vacation or something, you know, or got something for the kid. I mean, it's just like, yeah, that's where we're at right now. This is the envelope. This is how it is. I don't know if you can read it. What I don't understand is why Eric let those people get in. Like, you can see that it's only text messages people are using to talk to you. Some things happen to us for a reason, for us to learn. So I'm looking at it like something that had to train us and open our eyes. Like, because you're in America doesn't mean you can't be scammed. So please, you guys, be mindful. These people are real, okay? And there's a reason why they didn't want to do phone calls, because I'm sure if we did phone calls with them, we would have been able to tell if it was a scam or not. And I'm sure, and other people, it has actually happened to them, but they were wise enough to call the actual bank, which is an actual real bank, by the way, if you did not even know. Like, I just found out it's an actual real bank, and the person called the bank to find out if the check was legit, and then the bank was like, don't do it. So that's how she got out of that one. Another person also was about to be scammed and did not send them all the pictures of the gift cards. So that's how he got out of that one. But you know, well, I mean, if it's to keep you guys away from trouble, I'll be the fool here. So please don't let anybody scam you. I'm the guinea pig. We are the guinea pigs. So please don't let anybody scam you and send you all those links on WhatsApp, and don't be clicking links from different places that you don't know, that are telling you free money and free this and free that. If it's free and if it's too good to be true, it's usually is too good to be true. Okay, it usually is. I mean, not saying that good things don't happen to people, but it happens to people. But like, when you know something is real, you know something is real, and when you know something is fake, you just know, you know. Anyway, so yeah, so that's where we are now, and cheers. So I'm just here sipping my glass of Coke. Like, oh my gosh, like that was a lot of money. I mean, $3,000 is not a joke, okay?
Did you show them how the letter say?
Oh, we don't even have a letter. They basically send you a huge big envelope and put a check in there. I mean, that was enough to tell Eric, like, hello.
There's a letter in there.
There's no letter in here. This is the second envelope. I think you threw away the first one.
Let me see if I have it in my locker. You showed me when I had it.
I mean, you guys. Okay, so we found the letter they sent with the mail. I don't know if you guys can read it. Anyway, from Deloitte. Wait, Eric. They sent it to you twice, and it was from different companies, and you still continued doing it. Like, I don't get this guy sometimes.
The first one.
The first one didn't clear. Like, that was not enough.
So I
enough for Eric to be like, you know, I'm over it. You know, there are some things that God wants you to be over it for some reason. But basically, the first one did not clear, because they actually sent him one that he told me, like, hey babe, this $3,000, this blah, 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 blah. I'm like, whatever, do you boo, like, do you, whatever makes you happy, okay? So he was like, I got $3,000 in the bank, and yeah, I'm gonna put this check in my account. So he used the ATM machine to put the check on a Friday, and you know it takes, like, if you're going to post a check through the ATM machine on a Friday, it takes like 2 days for it to clear to your account. So that's what happened. So I think the bank had more time to check if the check was legit or not. So it did not clear the first time. That was not enough proof to Eric that, dude, you don't need to be doing deals like this. Be content with what you have, okay? What is a gift card? Be content. But he's trying to him, he was trying to, like, oh my God, this is an opportunity for my family, you know? I can still, this is money, like, what am I losing? I'm like, dude, some things don't work out for a reason, you know? Anyway, so the first one did not clear. And I was like, you see, scam. And that wasn't enough for Eric. He went again and told the company that the check did not clear. They were like, okay, we're gonna send you another one. The first one they sent was from KSS International. Can you see it? I'm sorry, I thought I was gonna do a short video, but like, this is serious. I don't want anybody else to get scammed. So I was just like, let me just do this video real quick. But it's serious, guys. $3,000. It's a lot of money. Okay. So they sent the first one, it didn't clear, it bounced. So this is the first letter they sent in the mail with the check that he sent to the ATM machine. And then they sent him another check, which came in this Deloitte paper, you know, with another check. But this time he decided to go to inside the bank to post the check instead of doing it through the ATM machine. And I'm like, if something ain't clear, if something is not a scam, it will have cleared, even if it's 2 or 3 days that the thing is using to clear to your account through the ATM machine. It would have cleared. So he went inside the bank and posted the check, and of course they don't have time to be checking. I think with the rush of like the amount of people that were on the line, so they were like, oh, you're a normal customer here, why will you bring a fake check to, you know, clear in your account? And then they just cleared the check and posted the money to his account like immediately. And he was like, you see, it worked. And I was like, okay, fine, it worked. I'm like, oh, you just be sitting down to be dashing somebody $2,000 anyhow. But anyhow, it worked, and we went to the all the stores, did what they asked us to do. They even tell you all the steps. Please follow these steps. Blah 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 blah. 1 to 10 steps that you can do it at CVS, Walgreens, Target. And then after buying all those gift cards, you're gonna send them. Then they tell you what to do after the purchase of the gift cards. You have to start sending them messages about like, okay, this is the person that we spoke to. This is the person that attended to us. The name, the customer service agent's name, the store you went to, how much you spent, what you know. I'm like, dude, this stuff is a scam, man. And then after that, you're gonna do like a survey or something like that. Anyway, the point of the story is that we got scammed $3,000. Please don't let those scammers send you different checks to do mystery shopper or secret agent shopper, whatever they want to call you. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. I mean, there are companies for these kind of things, but if they're gonna be passing through if they're not gonna pass through a professional system, like do a video call with you or a FaceTime call with you, or like a phone call with you, or an email. I mean, companies use emails. This one just stuck to text messages. I'm like, can't you call the person? Like, call the person. Like, companies, every legit companies have cell phone numbers for you to call, for you to be able to reach somebody, because they all have customer services of their own, that if somebody has an issue, they can reach out, you know, and talk to the person about the issue. But if somebody's specifically telling you that they're not gonna have anything to do with phone calls or anything that's, you know, that alone should tell you that it's kind of sketchy. Okay, it's sketchy. Okay, so don't let anybody scam you. Please, this is COVID times. Can't be dashing people money anyhow like that when it's no stimulus check. No, wow. Anyway, so that's it. And after when he sent them that, is this a scam, blah 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 blah, immediately they cut off all communication with Eric. All of a sudden the number became inexistent. Like, you can't even text the number anymore. Like, I think they immediately block you or something, because you can't even like reach them anymore. And then they were dumb enough again. I think they're scamming so many people that they don't even know who they are scamming anymore. So later on, he now got another text message, and they were asking him, have you received the check, which is this third check they sent to Eric. Have you received the check? And then he was like, what the, like he blew up and started yelling that why you even have the guts to even send me another check. And this time they didn't put any letter inside the this thing. They just sent only this check. I'm like, dude, what are you waiting for? Can you please go to the police and tell them? I mean, you can't just let this kind of people go scot-free and keep doing it to people, because that's what they do. That's what they're out. I mean, the devil is out here to steal, kill, and destroy, and he's out here to eat out of your finances, you know. So don't be letting the devil win like that. If you know what's going on out there, please, or if it's happening to you, or if it's happened to you before, please let the police know. But if you can't let the police know, at least let your neighbor know, so that they don't fall in the hands of these people again. Because scammers are real. It's painful. It's not me they scammed, but basically it's me, because like, I mean, they scammed my husband and it's not funny, you know. Yeah, so basically that's my video for today. Scammers are real. Stay away from those WhatsApp link mystery shopper messages that they be telling you, do survey here, do survey here, do this, do that. If it's too good to be true, it usually is too good to be true. Yeah, much love, guys. Peace, and subscribe to my channel, like my channel please, so that I can keep on making videos for you guys and be motivated to do more things for my channel. And please click my Amazon links. It helps me out so much, because being a stay-at-home mom, it's not an easy task. All those people, don't let anybody deceive you. I mean, it's enough for Eric to know though, like, hello, 2 different companies telling you to do the same thing. It's enough for Eric to know that this was a scam. But he just chose not to see, the parts that God was trying to tell him. Sometimes we need to be more in tune with what our mind is trying to tell us, you know. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat video, and I'll see you in my proper video very soon. Yeah, and please click the links. I've been posting on all my videos, and I love you guys. Stay safe, stay away from those scammers. They're real. Because the bank, they don't want to know that you were scammed. To them, it's their money. What's their business? They're making money. Just pay them their money. That's all they want to know. They don't want to hear, oh, it was a fake check, so that's not my problem. They're like, that's not my problem. Girl, that is not my problem. You owe us $3,000. Pay us. Yeah. All I have to say is that the bank, they really need to work on whatever is checking out all these fake checks. Okay. I mean, that's why it's the bank, right? Anyway, so stay safe, guys. I love you. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting more videos very soon. Bye, guys.